Welcome to the lesson that will demonstrate how to make links to stories in your Google Drive. So in this particular example, I'm going to do language arts. You could do this for other classes that have documents, slideshows, etc. in your Google Drive. So the first thing you'll do is you'll go to the page where you want to set this up. I'm going to language arts. I'm now going to my Google Drive. I will locate those stories which happen to be in my middle school folder, 8th grade, language arts. I do want to point out that a wonderful teacher, Miss Olson, gave me permission to use stories to do this example. I want to give credit where credit is due. So I'm going to go ahead, and what you should do is open up those stories. Do make sure that you don't have spelling and grammar errors and that it's well written.
That was some easy editing. Miss Olson's a very good writer.
Once you've made sure that it's worthy of putting on your website, you would choose the share option in the upper right corner, choose advanced, and then change it from private. In this case, I'm going to choose public. Make sure it says view only. You do not want to be giving them editing privileges. Choose save. You're then going to copy this URL. So right click and choose copy, or with it selected, you would do Control C. I'll go to the page. I'm going to choose images under insert. And in this case, the story is by Edgar Allan Poe, so I typed in Edgar Allan Poe. The name of the story is Telltale Heart. I just put in Telltale. So after looking through the images, I like this image. I am going to make room for 2 more on that row. With that selected, I will choose the insert link. I will right click and choose paste, or Control V and then apply. I am going to add a text box. I'm going to move it over here so that it fits right above the image. I will drag it so it's just right above, and I will type in the story. I am going to choose the background and change it to emphasis 1, so there's a little difference. I will then change it from normal to subheading. That is now set up as a hyperlink. I will set up the next story by choosing insert text. I will move that over, drag it up, and the next story is the climb sample. I will change the text to subheading. I will choose insert images, and I will type in climbing because it's about climbing, and I will look for something that I want to visually represent my story. In this case, Miss Olson's story. So I'll choose this image, and I will make it roughly the same size as the other one so it looks better. I will go back to that language arts folder. I will open up the story just to double check, make sure there's no spelling and grammar errors, and make it better if that is necessary. I will then click on the share option in the upper right corner, advanced, change it from private to public, viewing options only, and save. Copy that hyperlink and then set up the image to link to that story. I'm now going to set up my next story. I went ahead and set up a school bus to link to a story, and this story I actually wrote in computer class, but I'm going to go ahead and add it to my language arts because it makes more sense, and that's okay. I don't need to add that to computer design. Do make sure you publish so that your most recent work can be viewable. I'll go to View Published Site, and you will be able to see that each image links to a story. I want to thank Miss Olson for donating the 2 stories so that I could make this video. This concludes the session on how to set up images to link to items in your Google Drive. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.